Hello everyone and welcome to my SW Metro official channel. Which brown kid from our Sister Wives has the worst characteristics of Kody and Christine? Sister Wives has been showcasing the former Sister Wives' behavior outside of multiple marriages this season. Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown found it tough to make the decision to go, but they all appear relieved today. Divorce is hard though. The additional strain has definitely exposed the genuine selves of the Brown family members. Which Brown family member most embodies the negative qualities of their parents, Kody and Christine Brown? Many inherent traits are shown in Sister Wives. Even though all of the Brown children appear to be very well adjusted, especially in light of their upbringing, some of them are better at handling life than others. Regretfully, Janelle Brown has revealed that, despite their best efforts to give their children access to services, it can be challenging to comprehend the struggles they face. Often, innate qualities remain dormant until the right set of circumstances triggers them. Over the years, fans have witnessed Kody Brown transform from a loving father and husband to a vengeful monster. Similar to Christine Brown Woolley, who at first tried to rely on her compassionate, loving qualities, her breakup with Kody has compelled her to occasionally seem stern and frigid. Moreover, jealousy was never far from her when it came to her sister marriages. It's undeniable that their refusal to settle disputes gives rise to drama. While all 18 of the children appear to have a lot going for them, some possess certain traits from birth. Whenever Kody loses it on his boys, they instinctively respond with fury. Given that so many of his children are imitating him, Kody is starting to feel the effects of his own medicine. The family also shares many physical characteristics. Even among the various subgroups of Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown's children, their genes are powerful. Many of the children are obviously kind, possess strength or beauty, and occasionally even display their intelligent side. They are all definitely resilient. But after more than 18 seasons of Sister Wives on television, viewers are witnessing some of the worst characteristics being inherited by some of the Brown kids. Whose worst Kody and Christine traits are worse for the Brown Sister Wives kid? A Reddit user raises the concern that Kody Brown and Christine Brown Woolley's children may inherit some terrible characteristics from them. Michael T makes me cringe, the person begins, and then continues, watching the new episode, S19E4 or 5? She is the only adult child who continues to participate in the show's interviews. Talking about eating the placenta, acting like best friends with Kay and are on the show, and then coming out and criticizing them, she is so embarrassing. Personally, I think she will stop at nothing to maintain her prominence and relevance. Her behavior annoys me much and I feel terrible for her. Me too, says someone. She irritates me in a way that I'm not even sure what it is about her. I believe it's her arrogant attitude. She strikes me as being quite arrogant. Michael T. Brown Padron attained some of their most adverse features. Several Sister Wives fans had a lot to say after the first post. Most people concur that Michael T. Brown Padron possesses many of the negative qualities of both Christine and Kody Brown. Michael T. inherited her parents' worst traits from them. I wish another youngster had been featured instead of her. I understand that she shouldn't be a part of her parents' drama. Did she not care, though, that Kody and Robin refused to give Truly a room in their mansion or that they completely neglected her sister Isabel during her back surgery? She doesn't seem to care that they snubbed Gabe and Garrison, didn't bring their priceless tenders to her baby Sprinkle, didn't bother inviting Savannah home for Christmas, or attended Gwen's wedding. Michael T. didn't care until it happened to her. Sister Wives that make it. However, some believe that Sister Wives portrays the poisonous nature of Michael T. Brown's upbringing. She kind of acquired these traits in order to survive. A fan states, "We've seen the toxic wackadoodle upbringing the kids had, so I try to be easy on them." However, Michael T. truly irritates me. I don't blame her for having a tight relationship with Kody and Robin. Having gone through a divorce myself, I understand the complexity of these alliances and relationships. However, I hope she would see past the seeming differences between her and her mothers, show compassion for the abuse they endured, and recognize the complexity of their connection rather than viewing it as a badge of honor. Something about the way she speaks in the talking head interviews just strikes me as having this air of all-knowing superiority, and I'm not sure if it's her voice, expressions, gestures, etc. Some admirers also believe that Mykelti has a significant resemblance to both Kody and Christine. They believe she wants to profit financially from the Sister Wives fan base. Conversely, some believe she has her parents' desire for attention. Mykelti and Tony can only profit in this way, by capitalizing on the Sister Wives franchise. They are merely pitiful. It seems like she's merely attempting to say and do whatever it takes to remain relevant and on camera. Mykelti is an attention seeker. I believe Christine recognizes that Mykelti is a people pleaser and that it's acceptable for her to receive attention from Robin because she wasn't given much as a youngster. She irritates me, yet I also feel bad for her. She is really in need of attention. Though with 17? I believe she inherited all of Christine and Kody's attention-seeking genes. Siblings, she was never going to make it. This is the bit that Kody would never get. While love may multiply, resources and time do not. Regarding Mykelti Brown-Padron, what is your opinion? Do you believe that she possesses some of Kody Brown's and Christine Brown-Woolley's worst qualities? The child of Kody Brown is likened to a cannibal. There's a significant chance that some of the 18 children in a household may exhibit unusual tendencies. Kody Brown has inherited some of his negative qualities from the Sister Wives clan, then why are some people likening one of his children to a cannibal? Kody Brown and 4 women have 18 beautiful children together. The Brown family is unquestionably a large family. Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown were the wives of Kody. Leon is the child he and Mary have together. In addition, he is the father of 6 children, Aspen, Mykelti, Gwendolyn, Isabel, Truly, and Paydon, by Christine Brown-Woolley. Logan, Hunter, Gabriel, Madison, Savannah, and Garrison are the other 6 children he and Janelle Brown have together. One, Garrison Brown, has since died away, though. Similarly, Kody had 2 more children, Ariella and Solomon, after adopting Robin Brown's first 3, Aurora, Dayton, and Brianna. In a household that size, the children will inevitably make decisions that the parents disagree with. Kody Brown seemed caught off guard when he found out about his child's behavior. Of course, parents do not wake up worrying their child may turn into a cannibal every day. Most of the time, parents just want to keep their children safe and hope for the best. Even though people don't know what Kody thinks of his child right now, they were curious to know why he would make such a contentious decision. Fans of Sister Wives draw attention to the Browns' peculiar behavior on Reddit. Although Kody Brown doesn't necessarily support it, one of them is a cannibal. An initial user explains, actual cannibal, and goes on to say, fun doula fact, the placenta is not the mother's property. The infant owns it. The placenta and the newborn have the same DNA. This indicates that Mykelti is not an auto-cannibal but rather a real cannibal. Not to ruin the fun, but the decidua, or maternal portion of the placenta, also exists. This is stated by another user. She is therefore an auto-cannibal as well as a cannibal. In response, further information was added to the original post. They continue, saying, edit, backhand index pointing down medium dark skin tone, I have no idea how to tag on Reddit woman facepalming medium dark skin tone, the decidua, a portion of the placenta that belongs to the mother, is actually both. I was today years old when I learned being an auto-cannibal is a thing, adds another. Kid Brown is shocked by Mykelti. Mykelti Brown first struck up a casual chat with her father, Kody Brown, and his present spouse, Robin Brown. Kody was obviously astonished, and he even turned to see if he was getting punched. Robin attested to its existence and took pride in being the first member of the family to consume hers. There are differing opinions about the situation even inside the Brown family. Tony Padron laughs off to the side when Mykelti mentions that she chomped on the uncooked placenta. Robin and Mykelti are convinced that it is the miracle drug that will keep them from experiencing postpartum depression. The thought grossed Mary Brown out. Christine Brown-Woolley also recoils, but she would have done anything to avoid PPD if she had known about the advantages. Some fans believe Mykelti Brown-Padron should have passed on the placenta, while others are pleased of her for sharing her delivery story with Kody Brown. Researchers are looking at the several benefits that women have anecdotally claimed from consuming placenta, according to Baby Center. However, there are documented incidents of injury from the practice, thus the Mayo Clinic rejects the concept even though the benefits of ingesting placenta haven't been scientifically demonstrated yet. They claim that there may be bacterial concerns that could affect both the mother and the child. Many people submitted experiences on the Reddit feed about how PPD changed their lives profoundly and how serious it is. Despite not being Dad of the Year, Kody Brown still wouldn't want anything negative to happen to Michael T. The severity of PPD makes false information terrible. I hope you were taken care of. It's crucial that new mothers receive living assistance since we don't do enough to help them. Postpartum iron supplements provide the same benefits as encapsulated placenta, but at a lower cost and without the danger of foodborne disease. The PPD I experienced in 2014 drastically altered my life. Another person disputes this, saying, "That's really patronizing of you. Shaming women can exacerbate their PPD since they are desperate to avoid having it. Do they do it to cause you harm? Not at all. Why be cruel if they aren't?" Many people believe that Michael T. Brown was only covering subjects related to her birth experience on Sister Wives to create shock value, even though it appears that she is doing so. It was unclear if Kody Brown genuinely cares, but his expression conveyed the response Michael T. was hoping for. A fan expresses confusion, saying, "It's just weird and gross that they acted like Michael T. was eating her placenta like it was a goddamn turkey leg at Thanksgiving. You do you, I suppose, but I've never heard of somebody genuinely biting into it. I also hated that she is selling it as a cure for PPD," a second commenter states. "That is really offensive and deceptive. It's okay if she did this in secret. Everybody to their own. However, refrain from displaying the repulsive lump of meat with a bite out of it. Without a doubt. That she said or did this for television is really strange. Biting into something raw, is it normal? That seemed surprising and repulsive to me. However, I've never given birth and have no knowledge about placentas. And you are aware that she did it or displayed it merely to attract notice. Similar to how, regrettably, jumping on the horse caused Kody to beat him. How do you feel about the notion that Michael T. Brown Padron is a cannibal? Do you support or oppose the custom of eating placentas? Chump is how Kody Brown describes himself. Sister Wives Kody Brown. Undoubtedly, gems can be found easily when viewers watch older Sister Wives material. Considering that Kody Brown has been a television star for almost 18 seasons, warning signals are almost ridiculous. It is really illuminating to hear Sister Wives patriarch Kody say that, even if many fans already believe he is a chump. Kody Brown has always been ignorant. Kody Brown's transformation from a carefree father and husband with 4 wives to a patronizing jerk has been witnessed by many. Watching Sister Wives seasons 1 to 19 is unquestionably an exciting ride on television. Some individuals find it unbearable to watch Kody after the last several seasons. He began to stick his nose deep, refusing to accept accountability for his deeds and find a way to work things out. Rather, he was merely assigning blame. Fans started to perceive him as a narcissist who was collaborating with Robin Brown after that. She seemed to have given him all the encouragement he required to follow her scheme, bait and switch included. Unfortunately, that caused him to disregard the demands of the other family members, which finally caused the multiple family to fall apart. However, viewers have discovered predictive details from earlier episodes that help them realize he was an idiot all along. Kody Brown identifies as a chump. A fan of Sister Wives created a carousel out of diamonds on Reddit. One individual comments in a feed, "The Truths. Part 1. After that, they include a number of screen grabs from the show in which Kody Brown and his family reveal some startling facts. Kody Brown is seen by the user in the first screen capture acknowledging that he is a chump. He answered, "I guess I could be less of a chump and more of a man," in response to Christine Brown calling him out. Kody was ecstatic to choose Robin's wedding gown during the scene. Sadly, he didn't anticipate it would cause such pain to his other wives, who were shocked by his joyful declaration. He makes the commitment to be the better man they know he can be while Christine chastises him for his transgression. It was, nevertheless, a precursor to the plural marriage's demise. A number of sister-wife fans talked about Christine Brown Woolley teaching Kody Brown a lesson on how to treat his wife with greater respect on TikTok. She was talking to him like a kid and seemed to be dumbing everything down. Robin wanted to be everything Christine was, and she did whatever it took to get it, a Sister Wives fan writes on TikTok. Come to learn that you're just a chump. Christine moved on to a better life, and he stayed a chump. He is incapable of acting like a guy at all. He acts like a 2-year-old when he screams. Ugh, hi, I hate these old scenes, says someone else. We were shown everything we required to see by Kody and Robin. Additional jewels. The user also pulled out all the stops in the Reddit post. Kody Brown's admission that he is a chump was a great reflection, but there are a few other mic drops that are also mentioned. They took some embarrassingly close-up pictures of Logan Brown and Robin and chastised Kody for not showing up. Similarly, a screenshot demonstrates Robin crying, which is recognized as normal. One truth also reveals how afraid people are in their culture. It also has multiple allusions to bad financial choices. In one, they acknowledge that sales of My Sister Wives Closet weren't great. Janelle is shown in other pictures boasting about earning more money than the others. Kody claims he wasn't living up to expectations, and they also point out several serious errors he did. The user also posts some other amazing pictures, but their major point was to demonstrate how many warning signs there were, even in the early going. Janelle Brown's comment, "It's brain damage to move this group," is hilarious, was adored by a fan. Other admirers remark, "Oh my. I can't get enough of these posts about lying and truth." Kody has a terrifying face in picture 3. He believed that it was at his expense, hence he detested it greatly when his spouses got along. Robin was pleased that he was the one who caused the wives' quarrel because she was usually the one who benefited from it. What do you think about Kody Brown acknowledging in Season 1 that he is a chump before any real conflict was revealed? Sister Wives of Christine and Janelle Brown dispense advice to Kody and Robin. YouTube source for Christine Brown and Janelle Brown of Sister Wives, TLC. Christine and Janelle Brown are speaking to the media more and more as Sister Wives Season 19 goes on. The women's extreme frustration with Kody and Robin is evident. They are prepared to express themselves and elaborate on their experiences. Fans enjoyed reading Janelle and Christine's perspectives in a recent Reddit thread. They spoke harshly about their former spouse and his preferred spouse. Get the details by reading on. In a recent interview, Christine and Janelle Brown don't hold back. Fans of Sister Wives have known for years that Kody prefers Robin Brown. The family vehemently denied having any favorites for a very long time. However, Christine and Janelle Brown are freely acknowledging that Robin is the favorite this season and that Kody disregarded everyone else. The women get another chance to say goodbye to Kody and Robin in a new interview. They didn't hold back either. "Enjoy your life with Robin," is the fiery message that Christine and Janelle Brown sent to Kody Brown. A Redditor shared a picture of Christine and Janelle giggling as the caption for a recent discussion. The caption alludes to the women's recent interview in which they discussed the dynamics of their families in detail. As part of the Radio Andy network, the Sister Wives stars had a conversation with Smith's sisters Liv. Among the many fascinating things they disclosed was Christine's belief that Kody is a deadbeat dad. However, Janelle and Christine concurred that Kody and Robin should just enjoy their lives together when the hosts asked the women if they had any special words for them. Fans of Sister Wives respond to the counseling. The interview has generated a lot of buzz on Reddit ever since it was released. They were full of things to say about the quote, of course. They wrote on this thread. "She ought to have advised going on dates." Christine saying, "You have each other, you deserve each other," to Kody and Robin. Eek! "I've always believed that Kody enjoys making his wife compete for him. Currently, he is not in competition and does not experience the ego surge. I'm really enjoying it." The other spouses are moving on to better lives while Kody and Robin are exposed for all of their lies. What are your thoughts on Kody and Robin's advice from Christine and Janelle? What more would you add? Post your own ideas in the comments section.